Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to take a look at Philippians chapter 2, verse 24. And in this verse, here's what Paul says. He says, "Look guys, I am confident in the Lord that I will be back to you soon." Now, I don't want to go into a ton of detail, but I want us to meditate on just a few words. Confident in the Lord. How many of us can say that we're confident in the Lord? I think if we're honest, at least if I'm honest, I'm confident for the Lord or confident because of the Lord, but confident in the Lord is a little bit different. Let me explain. So to be confident for the Lord means that we feel like we kind of have to present ourselves as strong and mighty and able and willing to carry the load that He's placed on us. And I don't know what it is in us humans that feels this tendency all the time. You know, I think about this all throughout Scripture where we're told to be strong in the Lord, be confident in the Lord, be courageous in the Lord, and none of that says for. It says in. And so what that tells us is that God has something that we can possess if we abide in Him. But what about being confident because of the Lord? I know that maybe sounds a little bit more realistic. You know, we can be confident because of God. And maybe that's true. But in my heart, that feels a little bit like an if-then statement. So if God moves, then I will be confident. But that's not what Paul was saying either. See, in this scripture, he's saying, I am confident in the Lord. Not because, not for, but in. And so, friend, here's what I want to encourage you with today and just speak candidly about. There is a courage and a confidence and an unspeakable joy that comes when we abide in the Lord. That's why all throughout Scripture, Jesus says, abide in me, abide in me, abide in me. He's not saying that because He just likes the way it sounds. He's saying that because He says, in me, strength is found. In me, wisdom is found. In me, you can discern and understand things that you, without me, can't seem to fathom. And so, friend, I just want to ask you, what would it look like to be confident in the Lord? To abide in Him. Not for Him, not because of Him, but in Him. See, what I know to be true is this. When we put ourselves at the feet of Jesus, we'll see His hand in everything. But first, we have to get confident in Him. And to do that, we must abide in Him. See you guys back here soon. Have a good rest of the week.